Welcome to my channel. Greetings, everyone. This is Q, man. I hope everyone is doing fine on this fine Sunday. It's about 5:15 in Boca Chica, the Dominican Republic. So I'm like an hour ahead of people who are like living on the East Coast. If you're in like Texas or something, I'm probably 2 hours in front of you. If you're in California, I'm probably 3, 4 hours in front of you. It just depends on where you are in the world, guys. It's currently 85 degrees. Had a high today of 88, but man, I think it was hotter than that. Today was a scorching hot day. I only went out to have some coffee, and I was right back in here, man. So once the sun is almost about to go down, not going down yet, man, I'm gonna go to the grocery store, pick up a few things. I'm out of fruit, some other items I need, man, but I ain't gonna be in there too long. Need some laundry detergent, stuff like that. Maybe a piece of chicken or something. I already ate, guys. I had so this morning I had my oatmeal with fruit in it. I had my coffee. A few hours after having my coffee and cigar, I had a smoothie, and my smoothie is the bomb. Then I just had my Alfredo pasta with shrimp. I cooked all that today, guys. So I'm very healthy and I'm happy. Since being here, I lost over 30 pounds, guys, and it's still going. I'm still eating good, exercising. The food here is better, so I'm less stressed. So I'm sleeping better. Everything's better. So, guys, today we're going to talk about um, Mr. Kevin Samuels and rest in peace, man. It's I think it's horrible that a lot of people and platforms and internet world on the YouTube are talking about this man, even in his death. It's horrible. Guys, I'm a fan of Kevin Samuels. I didn't agree with everything he said. I agree with some of the things he said. And I'm going to touch on some of those things. And then I'm going to get into the women aspect of it, guys. Because I'm going to tell you right now, he had, man, his ability to take a whole group of people, men and women, and convince them of something that don't really exist. Okay. Now, people try to say he came up with or he canned the term high value man, and he did, but he came up with his own version of it, which was one of the biggest requirements of being a high value man. He said it was your money. You had to be able to make a minimum of 10,000 bucks a month. You had to have done that over 3 to 5 years. Guys, you all know some people who make a lot of money and they're no good. So his main requirement for being high value was that it was the money. They need to talk about you had to be on a thin level. You have to be accepted by other high value being that. So I guess you have to be a value to the group. I mean, it didn't make any sense. And he came up with that, developed that. Men either agreed with it or they didn't. But women ran with it. A lot of women in their mind, they decided he convinced them that that was what they all wanted. And he was telling them that many of you aren't going to ever get that. Okay. Mainly because of your mindset. You're not traditional. You're too masculine. You're out of shape. You're too this, too that. And guys, here's what I know about confident women, good women, whoever they were, whether or not they were independent, didn't want any children, don't want to be married, don't want to clean the house, don't want to cook and clean. Those really women who knew who they were and who were confident in themselves, they didn't call that man and fight him on his channel, go on his channel and try to defend why they don't want to be married, why they don't want to cook, why they don't want no babies. But they just know who they are. They don't want to be that woman. So They're not going to do it, nor are they going to come to this man's platform and fight them based on how they want to live. Do you know how many platforms out here people say stuff I don't agree with? I just don't go to their platform. I don't have anything negative or bad to say about them and to them, but I'm not going to come to your platform and fight you over something that it don't even apply to me, because I'm not looking for what it is you think I should be looking for. And it was sad how, man, sometimes he'll have some halfway decent looking women on there, and he will convince them that they were fours and five. You women are so broke that you would let this man convince you that you are four. He would he would compare you to Kelly Rowland and Beyonce and make you shake your head when he tells you you're four, because you have on weave and because you have on eyelashes and you have on makeup. He convinced many women that they were fat. All of them were fat. All those women were not fat, but he convinced them that they were fat. And America, a lot of women were mad at him. There are some fat women who were not mad at him. There are some overweight women who were not mad at him. There were some women who are not physically attractive who were not mad at him, because they know deep down inside, all that don't matter. What matters is in here, what type of person you are. Physically, how you look may initially attract somebody, but what's gonna keep a person with you and engaged in you and interested in you and want to be with you is what's inside and how you treat them. Many of these overly made up women, these IG models, listen to me, bro. You probably want to have sex with her, but you don't want to be with her. You don't want to marry her. You're not taking her to your mama house. And those are all the women who were calling in to fight with this man over his made up stuff. But man, rest in peace to him, man. Um, Death is serious, especially when you're young, man. He's my age. I'm 56, man. And I recently have a friend who died in February in his 50s, about my age. Retired military, VA disabled, Social Security, disability, sitting on the couch, eating whatever, watching TV, not doing nothing, and died. Developed a whole lot of issues. Now, Kevin Samuels looked like he's in shape. But guys, you can look one way, but if you're not going to, and I'm not trying to get into his medical information, I don't know, but guys, especially as we age, we've got to work out. We've got to exercise. We got to drink water. We got to eat good. I exercise 6 days a week. My strength training takes about an hour and a half. Then I get on the heavy bag. Then I get on the treadmill, guys. Fat was I walk on the incline, guys. I get my heart rate up for a long period of time. So the story is, and some people says it was verified that he was out, I think Wednesday or Thursday night, picked up a young lady, happens to be a nurse. They went back to his place, did what they did, and the next day he had heart problems, guys. But rest in peace to him. And I think it's sad that in his death, people are attacking him. People are attacking him just because you disagree. Man, there's a lot of YouTubers out here. There's a lot of platforms and podcasts that I think are crap I disagree with, but I just ain't got to go there. It's like music. If there's a genre of music or artist that you don't like, just don't listen to them. Don't attack that artist because you don't like their music. It's crazy, guys. It is absolutely crazy. But one thing I know that all the confident women, all the intelligent women, all the women who really had PhDs and master's degrees and entrepreneurs who weren't bothered by Kevin Samuels, they didn't call into his show because they knew who they were. Men who had a problem with stuff he said. Guys, it was guys calling in who didn't make the amount of money Kevin Samuels said they need to make in order to be a high value man, and they were mad at Kevin Samuels because they thought they were high value. because of what Kevin Samuels said. Listen, bro, it ain't about how much money you make. It's how you conduct yourself, how you respect people, how you take care of people. Are you honest? Are you hardworking? That's what makes you a high value individual. It's not about how much money you make, guys. So listen here, ladies and gentlemen. You know me. I didn't say my spiel. I really should have planned this a little bit more. I've been meaning to do it since yesterday. Once again, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, man. I commend him on how he just took control of the internet with his skills and made people engage him. He made people engage him. All right, he did. So, guys, I'm gonna put on my spectacles and we gonna go into the live chat. Let's see. Henry, what up, Henry? I see you, brother. Richard's method. This is a great topic. I personally like Kevin Samuels. It's just a shame the brother died and had not found a woman who truly loved him. Well, you know what? He's been married a couple of times. I ain't trying to get in this business. I don't know whose fault it was, why he's not still married. But guys, it's sad that someone that young died. Even before you get to draw any of your Social Security or any of your 401k, any of that stuff, you gone. Guys, don't get the money back. If you're not exercising, if you're not eating right, if you're not drinking water, shame on you, guys. Shame on you. Richard's method. I just hit the like button. So let's hit the like. Hey, guys, thank you, Richard. Guys, it's 10 people in here. Only got 3 thumbs up. Can I get 7 more people, guys, to hit the thumbs up? Come on, guys. I don't know what it is, man. It's weird, man. I go to other people's platforms, man. As soon as I click on the video, start watching it, I click like. Just in case I don't watch the whole video, I know I already liked it. Show some love to the brother. Richard's method. Kevin also clearly said just only having the money did not make a man high value, especially to the woman who only thought that was high value. Was it the 5 things combined? Yes, man. It was 5 things, but I think all of them were crap. The money was the first one, okay? The second was you had to have made that for 3 to 5 years. The third one, you got to be at a LinkedIn level, meaning you got to be at a high level recognized on LinkedIn. The third one is you got to be accepted by other high value men as high value. Third, you got to be a contributor to other high men, the group. You got to be able to pull out your Rolodex and say, I want to do something. I want to start a business. I got $1 million. I got 5 other people who got 800,000, 300,000. Listen to me, man. Ain't a whole lot. It's cats like that, man. But you don't get to dictate what makes a high value man. It ain't up to you. It ain't up to nobody. Because if you really go and Google what is a high value man, it'll tell you what it is. And it's about this. So that was his definition. And here's what it reminded me of. His little high value concept and his group. It reminded me of, when you was in middle school or high school, and there was a group of guys who had 2 parents. All of us live in apartments, and they probably live in a house, had 2 parents with good jobs. Maybe they was more handsome than everybody, had nicer clothes than everybody. Maybe they had a car in the 11th grade, and they developed and formed their own little special group. That's what it reminded me of. Kevin Samuels' high value concept remind me of those clicked in high schools. Girls had them, the cute girls with the long hair and the pretty eyes. Guys had them. Some of them were just weren't athletes. Some were athletes. They were fly guys, good hair, 2 parents, house, nice car, and they probably had some money. They had some money. That's what his group remind me of. He wanted to, guys, there was no need to develop anything like that. We already have a upper class, middle class, all the classes already created. Why do people feel a need to make themselves elite and better than everyone else and in a class by themselves and separate themselves from everybody else and be on a pedestal and make everybody want to be like them and tell people you can't get in. I'm the gatekeeper. You can't get. You're not high value. You just work at the post office. You just work at the general store. You just drive a truck. You're not high value. I don't care if now we know some operators, truck drivers who own their own stuff, make over $100,000 a year, but he wouldn't consider him high value because he don't meet all the other requirements. It doesn't matter that he done paid off his house, sent kids to college, taking care of his wife and his family. Okay, guys, all right. Video tutorial says Kevin Samuels be disrespecting women. Okay. He also says no wonder he is single. Okay. Video tutorials, your comment is blocked by YouTube. And since you have usually been an idiot, I'm not gonna show it. Video tutorials, looks saying everything. He worried too much about women, then he died. Oh yeah, man. I'm just gonna totally ignore you, bro. Blue Vega, what up, Q? Should you stop smoking cigars and drinking to truly be in tip-top shape? I would say absolutely not. Okay, now, and I'm gonna tell you why. My healthcare provider at the Veterans Administration Hospital, you know what they tell me? Stop drinking, but they want to give me 8 different medications to take twice a day. Okay, so you tell me why having 2 glasses of scotch, whiskey, or bourbon every night is worse than taking 8 medications. I don't take no medication. I got things wrong with me from my head down to my toes. Every part of my body, my head, my neck, shoulders, back, elbow, hands, ribs, hip, knee, shin, ankle. And I treat everything with exercise, drinking water, and just eliminating stress. If I take those 8 pills a day that the VA want me to take, I would not be as healthy as I am. So, guys, I appreciate that comment, but we have to educate each other. I spend all day taking care of me. I wake up in the morning drinking water. I drink water all day. I eat healthy all day. I prepare my body for the alcohol I'm gonna drink in the evening. Now, let me tell you something about alcohol, guys. Alcohol is what's known as a waste product. If you don't abuse it, alcohol is a waste product. That means that your body wants to immediately eliminate it. Alcohol is the one thing that you consume that your body doesn't take parts out of. So if you eat a hamburger, your body is going to take the nutritional value out of all the components of that hamburger. It's going to send it where it needs to go. Some is going to go to fat, and the rest is going to go to waste. So what happens when you consume alcohol, it's a waste product. If you're properly hydrated and you constantly drink water, all you're going to do is piss it out. Now, if you overdrink, if you wake up in the morning, like I see people here on the beach going down there drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning, sitting at the little corner store, drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning, you're abusing alcohol. And that's why there's a lot of unhealthy people around here. People look bad. They're old, they're sick. Now, smoking cigars. Guys, I'm not going to ever say that smoking is healthy. But unlike people who smoke cigarettes, people who smoke cigarettes, guys, don't even like it. And the reason why they smoke is because they are addicted to nicotine. Because every time they draw from that cigarette, they suck it down into their lungs. And they're addicted, no different than a crack addict. Their lungs is craving nicotine, and they have to smoke. Even when they hate it, don't like it, know it's killing them, they have to smoke. And many have unsuccessful after unsuccessful after unsuccessful attempts at stopping. The difference is, guys, people who smoke cigars because they enjoy it. And how you know that is, here's how you smoke a cigar. You blow all the smoke out. Do you possibly get some secondhand smoke? Yes, but you don't suck none of that smoke down into your lungs. You're smoking it for the aroma. See, the binder, the filler, and the tobacco, guys, they all, especially once it get wet, it combines to give you a very nice taste in your mouth. And if you combine it with water, coffee, your favorite whiskey, bourbon, scotch, whatever, guys, and guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, next to exercise, smoking a cigar helps me with my PTSD and calms me down and relaxes me better than any pill. It doesn't do better than exercise because exercise really helps me out. But when I smoke a cigar with my coffee after I have my breakfast, calm. In the evening, like now, when I smoke my cigar and have my whiskey, scotch, and bourbon, guys, it really helps me, man. So, guys, have you a couple of glasses of wine, drink you some whiskey, drink it in moderation. Don't get drunk, guys. But I'm telling you right now, guys, nah, bro. But I do appreciate your question. Let's see where we are. Video game tutorial. I'm just going to ignore you. And pretty soon, I'm just going to block you. But actually, your comments are helping my analytics. But, bro, something's wrong with you. And that's why, just like a lot of people who hide behind YouTube and that crazy, you don't have a picture of yourself up there. You don't want people to know who you are. That's why you come on people's platform and act crazy. Because hey, can't nobody see you. Can't nobody call you out. Can't nobody see your face. So, guys, you know me. That's all I got for you. 20 people here, man. I'm disappointed, man, because we only got 6 likes. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, when I go to anybody's page and I click on a video, I immediately click like. First of all, I'm not gonna click on the title that does not interest me. I'm not gonna click on a video that I think I might not want to see. Now, if I get in there and I see it's not what I want to see, I'll leave. But lots of times, man, I know what I want to see. And if I click on somebody's video, I'm gonna damn near watch the whole video because I want to impact their analytics. I'm not asking y'all to do that. I'm just saying, guys, YouTube is a hard job. It's the most thankless job out here, man. And guys, if you click on somebody's video, guys, give them the courtesy of a like. Give them the courtesy of the like. I appreciate that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, most of you guys are. Please subscribe. If you want to be notified of when I'm going to do a video, when I upload a video or when I go live, just ring that bell. And also, guys, I've started scheduling my live videos so that, and I'll do it 15 minutes to a half hour prior to me going live, just to try to get more people in here. Okay. So let's see, man. YouTube is blocking. Let me see. Wait, here we go. Let me see. Richard Method said, Q, I work with the medical insurance companies for years back in the United States. It took me into doctors' offices, hospitals, pharmacies, and patients' homes. You are right. The pills would be worse. Listen to me, man. Look at most of the healthcare providers. Look at most of the nurses and doctors. Look at them. Most of the nurses are obese because they work them like animals. They're eating bad and they're not exercising. How they go tell you how to be healthy? Most doctors. Now, some of the younger ones coming out of college, those guys in shape, but they work so hard that They're not as fit as I am. And they don't teach doctors nothing about nutrition. They can't tell me nothing about nutrition. I've never had a doctor tell me, like, guys, so I was borderline for high blood pressure. And guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's just some people have that. I'm borderline no matter what I do, no matter how great I eat, I'm borderline for high cholesterol. And I tell these doctors that they always want to write me a prescription for some medication. Not one of them ever did what I did. Go online, see what in my diet I'm doing wrong, and improve that. I did that way back in the day, and it never improved it. Doctors aren't taught nutrition. That's why they don't talk to you about it. There's no money in teaching you nutrition. Are there nutritionists out there? Yeah. But doctors, medical doctors, don't know nothing about nutrition. So Paul has a comment. It's blocked by YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and show it. See what Paul say. Video game tutorial told your bitch ass. Okay, I appreciate you. Another idiot hiding behind YouTube. All they got is a initial. See, if you was a real individual and a man, guess what? You wouldn't be using that word and you wouldn't be hiding behind YouTube. If you saw me on the street, you wouldn't say that to my face. I wouldn't care if you was 6'3" and 100 and 280 pounds. You wouldn't say that to me on the street. But YouTube, TikTok, Facebook makes y'all brave, dog. That's just what it is. So I'm not gonna show any more of your comments, Mr. Paul. And if you keep on, I'm just gonna block you, bro. It's real easy. It's real easy to do. It's real easy to do, bro. It's real easy to do. Real easy. Let's see. So guys, anybody got anything before I get out of here? Unwanted comment, material, explicit material, hate speech or violence. Here we go. So yeah, man. Paul, not only did I report you to YouTube, I'm going here and hide all your comments. And when I find out how to block you, I'll be blocking you, sir. I'll be blocking you. It's that easy, brother. It's that easy. TM, you should already know he is a problem imbecile. Imbecile. You can tell by his screen name that he lives at home with his mama in the basement. I agree with you, Tim. So Paul is still there. Paul, you're wasting your time, man. I'm hiding your comments. I've already reported you to YouTube, so you might as well go and play with your cat. So guys, we got 19, 18 in here. Can I get 7 more likes before I get out of here? Actually, guys, I don't have time to wait. Some of my favorite TV shows, I am about to go watch them. I hope I shouted everybody out who commented. I hope I mentioned everyone. I hope I read your comment. If I didn't, please don't blame it to my heart, my head, or my heart. Henry, you pay your bills. You showed me, man. Prepare your body. Bruh, thanks a lot, Henry, man. I was talking to Elise today, man. I was trying to, she said that it's so hot and that's why my head hurt. I said, no, that's not why your head hurt. I said, your head hurts because you don't drink water. I told her. Most of the Dominican people I know, they will come over my house, walk 3 miles, get to my house sweating, and guess what they want? They want a beer. They don't want no water. And I mentioned you, Henry. I told her, I said, look here, when I first met Henry, Henry wasn't drinking enough water. But now Henry drinks a lot of water. And he told me he feels much better because of it. Yep. Michael Davis, excellent regimen, exercise, and water. Yes, you got to have it. Blue Vega, fair enough, Q. Paul says, you're sent from the military. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, guys. Michael Davis says true. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. Once again, I appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you got going on. I'm on this Doers today. And peace.